Hi everyone, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Dorcas. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I also work from home. So we're starting off this video while I'm just here at this mirror. I'm heading out and I have my new hairdo, which I don't think I love it so much because I don't love putting my hair down. One of the reasons being is this hair really shades off. Yeah, so I don't like it when it is down, but I think I'll just hold it in a bun later, but for now I'll have to work the way it is. Yeah, so this is the style. I don't know whether you can see clearly, but this is how it turned out. Yeah, so I guess my signature look is just a bun, and that is it. Anyway, I'm heading out. I'm already ready and my bags are packed. I'm going all the way to Nyandarua County. Yes, so but I'm going alone. I'm not going with my family, so that's where we are headed. And I decided to introduce this vlog here. I don't know what it will bring forth, but let's see. We'll just flow, or we just go with the flow. So this is it. I think we'll just head out and I'll see you when you're on the road. So welcome everyone to this blog. Let's see what it has for us and I'll see you some other time.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear, and you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey. Pick up the phone, little darling, I got a bit to say. I'm speaking from the heart, I pray it doesn't ricochet. I know you got his up, distance makes it hard enough. I hope that I can ask for you to listen, man, this part is tough. I sent a message and maybe you didn't get it yet. When you have a second, you should check it, swear you won't regret it. I'm stepping out of a meeting, a big amount's where it's leading. I'll make you proud in proceedings, we'll hit the town in the evening, darling. And then it's time for us to celebrate. Pop some vino, we know we celebrate. Hello, mate, enjoy the ride and spend for something real nice. Cause every dream I've ever had, you helped me realize. No matter how much of a stretch I guess it feels like, no matter how left field, you make it feel right. You believed it could be real beyond the surface. In your eyes I saw that I was worth it, perfect. Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear, and you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. And may I say that I never take for granted the lady that I make my plans with daily, maybe one day shapes the planet with no way to even say it in my native language. Sharing everything I feel for you, I gotta give the praise in Spanish. Mariposa, you and I couldn't be any closer. You make me breathe like a bean of heavy smoker. When we get married, we will be ready for what the world will bring. We're Birmingham if they had buddied up. Lawrence and LaRousse, it was a crew, so much to do, so now we run amok. Your laser focus shapes my ruthless execution. My elocution takes your train of thought to resolution. I'm never wanting you, holding back from a benefit, and anyone supporting you will assent with the sentiment. I'm with you every step of the way. Blessings and curses through my eyes every second. You're worth it, perfect. Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear, and you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it now. Hey. Try to let it go, leave it down the road. If it's weighing heavy on your soul, try to let it go. Try to let it go, yeah. Try to let it go. Either way it goes, don't let it weigh heavy on your soul. Try to let it go, try to let it go, yeah. Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, put your silence to the fear, and you deserve it, you deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that, you deserve it, you deserve it.
Guys, I'm back from Shags. This is 2 days later. Yeah, so I came back and of course my mom would not allow me to just come back with my hand swinging, so she gave me some carrots. These ones are very fresh. Yeah, so I got these carrots from home. Actually, easy to toa kwa shamba the day I was coming, so they are really fresh, and I'm double sure this ones will last a while. So I just want to chop what I can to chop them so that I store them in the fridge, and then the rest I can just cook them kama zijekwa kwa fridge. Yeah, so these ones will last me a while. I know, like now here in Nairobi or in the outcast of Nairobi, these ones are sold to us at 20 shillings, the current price in the market. So I have a lot to save, and may God bless my mom. So I got these carrots from home, and then I got this other one. These ones are cabbage. Yeah, so I got this cabbage also from home. Yeah, so these ones, they were around too. I couldn't be able to carry a lot because I don't have my own vehicle. So I was relying on the public transport. So that means I just carried whatever I could carry or whatever I could hold. So these cabbages were two, and I just want to prepare them and just cook them and keep them when they are already ready, because I don't want anything to go bad. You guys know that this time in Kenya things are really expensive, so I want to preserve what I can preserve as much as I can. So I got this cabbage. Yeah, so the other thing that I was able to carry were these green peas. Yeah, so I've already branched them. Branching is just boiling the peas in some salt and just allow them to boil for around 3 minutes, and then you pass them through cold water, so to slow the cooking process. So I got these peas. Actually, this one, I got them from the shamba that morning that I was coming here. Yeah, so these were the peas. This is what I could be able to carry, and actually there were not many in the garden, so, or in the farm, so this is what I had to carry. So I got some peas. I'll divide some, make some vegetable stew, some vegetable rice, and then the rest I can store in the fridge and just prepare my stew whenever I want to. So I got these peas. So this one I didn't get from home, but I got them on my way here. So I got some eggplants. It has been long since it has been long since I used the eggplant, so I got these ones. Actually, I didn't buy a lot because I wasn't making stew anytime soon, so I just got these 4 of these. This one, eggplants, they are really good to thicken your soup, so I love them, but they have been out of the market, and I guess they are coming back slowly. So this is what we have. I just got these eggplants. There are 4 of them, and each was going for 5 shillings. So these are the eggplants. The other thing that I got when I was still coming here, this red cabbage. This one is called red cabbage or purple cabbage. Yeah, I don't know why people say it's red, but it is actually purple. So I got this purple cabbage. This one, I love it so much when I'm making my salad. So this one, I'll use this red cabbage for my salad on this. I'm saying I'll use this purple cabbage for my salad. It's actually yummy. Just make it together with the regular cabbage and some carrots and some colored peppers, and that salad usually slaps. So I have my red cabbage. Again, I have this broccoli, and this broccoli were quite expensive because this one were 120 bob, but I had really missed some broccoli. They are also branched. I had boiled this for around 3 minutes in salty water. So this one, I had already packed them in the fridge. I'm going to use them tomorrow when I'm making my stew. Yeah, so I got some broccoli, or some broccoli according to how you pronounce them. Yeah, so this one were around 120. I feel like nilidanganywa, or I think they are really expensive, but it is okay. Ni vile nilikuwa nimezimiss sana, and I wanted to have some broccoli. So the other thing that I got were this green pepper. Yeah, so this green pepper, they are actually coming back. The price is really fair at this point. So I got 5 of them at 10 shillings. Yeah, so this one was going for 10 shillings. I'm sure this one will last me a while because I'm not making stew anytime soon. I have enough, and I'm sure this one will last me a while. So I guess I didn't get much from the market. Those are the only things that I got. Of course, I got some tomatoes, I got some onions, and the tomatoes I cooked them, so sina zenye zimebaki. The onions, I also got them. By the onions and the tomatoes this time in the market, they are really fair. Yeah, so I wish there is a way I could store a lot of tomatoes and just keep them in the fridge, but my fridge won't allow me to do that. it's quite small, so we just go with the flow. So broccoli, green bell peppers, red cabbage or purple cabbage, and some eggplants. My doors, they have a weird sound, so I want to use this grease oil to grease them to avoid that that makelele. Yeah, so I'll use this one to grease the door. Yeah, this one is a lubricant. Or the edges, yeah, the edges, not the door, but they are the doors of the edges of the door. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one.
It feels like the end of an era, the last time that we'll be together. Might sneak up on us overnight. We're all grown up, moving along. We're all finding where we belong. You never know when we'll say goodnight for the last time. So while you're here, I'll waste no tears on wishing we had more time. And I hope you don't ever lose that beautiful smile. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you to know how much you mean to me, how much I'll still need you. I can't lie, my heart is broken, won't leave these things unspoken. I know you'll have to leave, I just can't believe that this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it. I know that we may be farther, but we will still be together for every milestone in our lives. You're all grown up, moving along. You found exactly where you belong, and I know that we'll still have our ties. So while we're here, let's give a cheer to everything we've gone through. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you to know how much you mean to me, how much I'll still need you. I can't lie, my heart is broken, won't leave these things unspoken. I know you'll have to leave, I just can't believe that this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it. I guess I forgot to say that I know you'll be phenomenal. They don't even realize just what you're capable of. If I don't remember to say goodbye, I hope that's okay, 'cause that makes it all too real for me. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you to know how happy I am for you. I wish the best for you. Can't lie, my heart is broken, won't leave these things unspoken. I know you'll have to leave, I just can't believe that this is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is it. This is it. This is it. Isn't it?
So my people, I'm just oiling my hair with using some coconut oil, and then later I'll spray some the dreadlock spray. But my hubby is helping me because he was around on this day and he loves helping me to oil my hair. But whenever he's not around, mimi na mafuta yangu kwa kioo, and I just oil my hair. But he was around and he really helped out.
It feels like the end of an era. The last time that we'll be together might sneak up on us overnight. We're all grown up, moving along. We're all finding.
I'm making dinner, and today we are going to have some vegetable rice. We are going to have it with some liver, and I'll be making some sauce on the side. So I want to add in my salt to the liver. Most of the times I like when my liver has the natural taste, and I love adding salt at this point so that your liver ipate salt mpaka huko ndani. So this one I'll just put it on fire, allow it to boil until all the water is dry. One of the other thing that I don't like about liver is when it is soggy. So one of the ways to prevent that sogginess is for me to first dry this liver, or just to cook it first paka maji ishe, and then thereafter we'll be adding in our onions and the like. So I'll take this one to the fire. Meanwhile, I'll be preparing the ingredients for the vegetable stew, and I don't think I'll be tagging you along because that is just obvious. So allow me to do that as my liver is boiling on the other hand. Yeah, so at this point the water has dried up, so I'll go in with the cooking oil and add in the onions. So I'll add in my onions. I have some onion and some dania stalks, all dania stems. I'll add them in and give this one a stir. So my tomatoes at this point, because now the meat has fully cooked and it is turning a bit golden, so I'll go in with the tomatoes. And then I'll add in the salt, just a little, because I had boiled the liver with some salt. So this one is just to cook the tomatoes, and then I'll just cover with my lid and allow the tomatoes to cook until they are broken down completely. So my tomatoes are completely cooked. Yeah, so I'll just give this one a mix. Yeah, so these ones, they are done. I'll just add some coriander leaves, and that will be it.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but you silence to the fear, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go, now your seeds can grow. Imagine that. You deserve it. You deserve it now. Hey.
Pick up the phone, little darling, I got a bit to say. I'm speaking from the heart, I pray it doesn't ricochet. I know you got his up, distance makes this hard enough. I hope that I can ask for you to listen, man, this part is tough.
So for the sauce, guys, I am making the tomato sauce. This one is just simple because I cannot add water to the liver. So I just make the sauce on the side, because we all know that the rice can get dry. So that's what I'm doing. So I've already blended my tomatoes. I'm just going to add them in. Yeah, this one you just blend your tomatoes. This one you have to blend your tomatoes. And then I'll add in one Maggi cube, or you can use Royco cube or Knorr cube. I'll just put it in. Yeah, one will be enough for this amount that I'm making. And then I'll add in some salt, the kidogo salt, because the cube has salt already. So I'll just add in a bit of salt. And because tomatoes are really acidic, I'm just going to add in some a teaspoon of sugar to reduce the acidity. So at this point we are good. I'll just give these ones a stir, just like that. Allow the tomatoes to cook until they are completely boiled down, or they are completely cooked. This one is a quick fix whenever you don't have, or whenever you are cooking anything that you cannot make soup with. So I find this method really quick, and watu wanyongwi wakikula, especially I have kids. So I just cover this, allow it boil down kabisa. Yeah, so let's work on the rice now. And as I mentioned earlier, we are making some vegetable rice. And I said for any vegetable rice, the best rice to use is the rice that you have boiled, already kept in the fridge, because that way it doesn't have a lot of moisture. So that is the best rice. Of course, you also need to ensure you are using one of the best rice with the haishikani, I mean quality rice. So let me show you what we need for the vegetable rice, and I think from here I'll just do it without tagging you along, because it's just cooking the vegetables and mixing the rice. So with me I have my boiled rice. This is my rice I had boiled, but haijakana sana kwa fridge, and I hope it will give me the best result. So I have my rice here. These are dania stalks, yeah, or dania stems. I had already branched my my peas. So these ones, they are ready. So I'll just go ahead and work with them the way they are. So they were branched with a bit of salt. Yeah. So I got some carrots. I've already chopped my carrots into sizable bites. So here we have some carrots. And then I've not added broccoli to any vegetable rice that I have. But if I don't put this broccoli, if I don't cook this broccoli today, they may end up becoming bad. So I just figured I'll just add them to the rice. Sijui venye itatokea, but I'll just add it. So these ones also, they were branched and they have some salt in them already. So I'll be adding some broccoli. And then lastly, I have some garlic. I have a lot of onions. And that is it. For the rice, I don't think I'll be using any spices. And if I do use, I'll tell you. So let's head straight to the cooking.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but you silence to the fear. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go. Now your seeds can grow. Imagine that. You deserve it. You deserve it now. Hey.
Pick up the phone, little darling, I got a bit to say. I'm speaking from the heart, I pray it doesn't ricochet. I know you got his up, distance makes this hard enough. I hope that I can ask for you to listen, man, this part is tough. I sent a message and maybe you didn't get it yet. When you have a second, you should check it, swear you won't regret it. I'm stepping out of a meeting, a big amount's where it's leading. I'll make you proud in proceedings, we'll hit the town in the evening, darling. And then it's time for us to celebrate. Pop some vino, we know it's celebrate. Hello, mate, enjoy the ride and spend for something real nice. Cause every dream I've ever had, you helped me realize. No matter how much of a stretch I guess it feels like, no matter how left field, you make it feel right. You believed it could be real beyond the surface. In your eyes I saw that I was worth it. Perfect.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but you silence to the fear. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go. Now your seeds can grow. Imagine that. You deserve it. You deserve it now.
And may I say that I never take for granted the lady that I make my plans with daily, maybe one day shapes the planet with no way to even say it in my native language. Sharing everything I feel for you, I gotta give the praise in Spanish. Mariposa, you and I couldn't be any closer. You make me breathe like a bean of heavy smoker. When we get married, we will be ready for what the world will bring. We're Birmingham if they had buddied up. Lawrence and LaRousse, it was a crew, so much to do, so now we run amok. Your laser focus shapes my ruthless execution. My elocution takes your train of thought to resolution. I'm never wanting you, holding back from a benefit, and anyone supporting you will assent with the sentiment. I'm with you every step of the way. Blessings and curses through my eyes every second. You're worth it. Perfect.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but you silence to the fear. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Rainy season's gonna go. Now your seeds can grow. Imagine that. You deserve it. You deserve it now. Hey. Try to let it go. Leave it down the road. If it's weighing heavy on your soul, try to let it go.
the meal is so yummy. The rice is yummy as well, but it didn't come out the way I expected because the broccoli iliobacook kidogo, but the look doesn't match the taste. It's so delicious. I love the liver the way it is without adding so many things to it. I just added the natural ingredients or some of the herbs like the coriander, and that was it. And then to my soup here, it's so delicious, and it is only tomatoes, and it is so yummy. Tomatoes and some onions. I added it a bit of sugar, you saw that. Yeah, so my meal is so tasty. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I want to appreciate everyone who have watched me to the end of the video. So I want to thank everyone who stuck to the end of the video. My returning gang, thank you so much for always supporting my content. To those who are new here, I hope I've already earned your subscription. Please subscribe, help us grow on this channel. So I hope you like the video. I hope you will share it out. You will leave also a comment and subscribe if you haven't. So please also, you can tell me how you love your rice, especially your vegetable rice. Leave a comment and let me know how you like serving your rice or how you like cooking your rice. So this is it for the video. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.
Take a look into the mirror, following your heart, but you silence to the fear. And you deserve it. You deserve it.